Ooh, fly man ran.
Yo, welcome back to another edition of The Bland Conversation right here on 102.3 The Beat, thebeatcincy.com. As always, I'm your host, The Taryn Bland. And back in the building, we literally just had this man on the show just about 2 weeks ago. I had to get him back up here for a more in-depth conversation. My brother, all the way from the east side, Everson to be respect. Roadrunner TB, how you feeling today,
yes,
brother?
Sir, my brother Taryn, I'm blessed, brother. How you feeling, man?
Shit, man. Hey, same to you. Blessed and highly favored, brother.
Yeah, the right way. I appreciate you bringing me back up here, too, brother.
I had to, man, because like I said, last time we was up here with some guests, with family.
Guys, family for sure. Family for sure.
Man, for me, just for me personally, like, I feel like to get more in depth with the artists, like I said, learn their story, get more. It's hard to do that when you have multiple people. So I'm gonna have to get you back up here for sure.
That's love, brother.
So we're gonna take a bit. Well, hold on. Before we take it back to the beginning, we gotta talk about this event you got coming up here and shit next week.
Yeah, next week.
Blender Bash on your born day.
Yes, sir, brother.
July 13th. Blender Bash 3. Tell them about it.
Well, this the third one. Yeah, this the third one, man. The first two sold out. That's really where I headline the event, and you know how the undercards, just guys from my neighborhood or people who on the way up, on the come up, who really just want to work, do music, get stuff going. So, this the third annual joint, and the first two we just thrown random days, 9 months apart. Both of them sold out. This year we coming on my birthday, so it's a banger. We got the upstairs, downstairs, and it's on the rooftop this year. So July 13th, man, 6 days away, Saturday. If you free, pop out, man. Gonna be a movie for sure.
Where can they get tickets at?
Shit, tickets online. Link in my bio on Instagram, Roadrunner.TB. I ain't for sure if they on Ticketmaster. They on TicketWeb, actually. So just search Roadrunner TB on TicketWeb or just pay at the door, but it's cheaper online. So, or it's gonna be like $25 at the door. I got it. I'm just trying to go off the love. I ain't in too much worried about no money.
Right.
I'm trying to have fun, rock out, just make a movie, like I said, brother.
And just not give everybody away, but who some of the artists you got on the card with you?
Some of the artists on the card, man. I got my boy Gusto Lamert from LA. I got Banks Benjamin from the east side on the card. I got a couple of my guys, Lil Zo Dollars, Lil I-97, Lil Nez. I got Lil Treesky, Lil Chris. Couple people, man. I got a little female on there, man. A couple people, and it's different vibes, like, cause I'm a guy who really love music, so I ain't just straight hip hop, brother. I got some hip hop, some singers. I got some people with a little different ethnicity. I think my boy from Afghanistan, man, he got nice little motion to him, man. My boy Saba, man, he nice, so I got nice little vibes, different motions, bro. So
basically, you don't want to miss the show, man. Just
literally,
go on, get
you
a
don't
ticket.
want to miss the show, brother. You know what's up, brother.
Just go on, get a ticket, man. Pull up, man. Blender Bash 3,
Yes,
July 13th, man. Tap in.
The right way, brother.
All right, man. So now we can take it back to the beginning. I know you told this a million times.
For sure. But that's how I go.
Your start in music, obviously.
Yeah, the start in music, really just I always had a passion for music, bro. Like growing up, like I always any music, hip hop, R&B, whatever the case may be. So I always loved music. But one day my brother was just going to the stool. And how ironic, we just brought up Banks. Banks was literally at that same little studio, the MRC in Cincinnati on Evanston on Woodburn. It's an MRC that was the first studio. You couldn't even cuss in there, bro. So Saved them was in there messing around, man. And I just go in there. One day I just so happened to get on a song. Then I went back, got on something else. Then I just start going. And then we here, brother. So, rock star living, man.
What was you doing? What was you doing before music? 'Cause I heard an interview that said that music kind of found you.
Yeah, for sure. Music found me, and what I mean by that is, man, I was busy trying to find myself. Like growing up, I was always in sports. I played sports from 6 all the way to my sophomore year in high school. I got injured, but I was always knew I was small, so I kind of knew like, yeah, sports might not. I've had that thought probably at like 12, like, yeah, this ain't gonna be it, like so. But high school, I was actually good, man, and I done been on ESPN, Sports Center, all that. But unfortunately, I had to get surgery on my leg, and it stopped everything. I wasn't cleared to play my sophomore year after the hoop season. So I end up, after high school was over, I gave up on sports, obviously. Went to college for psychology for a little minute, dropped out of college. And now I'm like, man, it's either get a job, you know, or what you gonna do?
Right.
Literally. So
what was the college like? What?
College was nice, man. Don't get me wrong. I just couldn't afford it. If I'm being honest, you feel me?
Nah,
like,
facts.
yeah, that's it. That's all. Like,
I keep it above with everybody. Like I say, right? If you don't get a scholarship, bro, like you might want to take a different route.
Might want to take a different route. I mean, it might end well with you graduating, but them student fees, man, gonna catch up with you. But long story short, though, it was. I needed it though. It was challenging to some degree, but like, cause I was going for psychology, bro, and that ain't no. You gonna have to be on it. Like this gonna play with your mind too. You feel me? So, like I said, man, it was definitely an experience to have. But at the same time, I rather it went the way it went for sure.
Nah, facts. Now, I want to talk about what the word blender means to you, because you use it in everything. Like,
everything.
Blender boys, mine of the blender 1 and 2, blender bash, it's a blender ad lib.
You hear me?
So what does the word blender mean to you, and how you come up with it?
And this here with my boy Turned Blend, this the origin, man. This how it originally started. Whole blender anything. Like, long live my brother G5, man. Like, we all, you know, we was just Roadrunner, man. It started Roadrunner. We was doing us, and then it just got to the point where we kind of upped our game and started just venturing off doing other stuff. And, you know, Blender Boys came about. It's like a tornado, man. We just, you know, that's why my symbol is the tornado. Like, you feel me? But my boy, Bo, was actually, I ain't gonna say he made it up, but he was really pushing it. Like, everything on Facebook captioned Blender Boys or Blender da-da-da-da. And then, before my boy even got a chance to see any of this, he ended up passing his demise, you feel me? So, I just felt like to carry that on. And it started off just like Long Live Blender. It was him. And then it just turned into everything. Like, now everything Blender. Blender World, Blender Boys, you know. I say Blender beginning of the songs. Like, you feel me? So, just my contribution and my respect to my brother. But, you know, we the Blender Boys, man. So, that's
love. Because, like, I feel like I heard a story about Nelly. I forget who was locked up, but that when he rocked that Band-Aid, it was it was for one of his guys who was locked up.
Damn, I ain't never know that.
Yeah, and so like that's what the Band-Aid always represents.
Damn,
then when he came,
that's lit, man. And
so that's your version.
Yeah,
Blender.
That's my version. That's the origin, really. But you know, it ventured off into other stuff just to make it more brandable. You feel me? Because I don't want to, you know, even though we know the true meaning, but you know, it ventured off to be more brandable. But that's the origin behind it. Definitely, that's how I started.
That would be more brandable shit.
Yeah, yeah. you know. Nah, for sure though, brother. But yeah, man.
Nah, so honest question. So like, if that day where you didn't go to the studio that day, like whatever's happened, like you had emergency, you couldn't make it that day. Like, what do you think you will be doing right now?
Man, I'll be the man. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like I always was the man, bro, and I always was up for challenges. Like, and I was in the streets and not necessarily just in the street living, but like in the streets around the right people. You feel me? Like, it's your network. People, I'm the type of person, bro, that I'm a get along with whoever, bro. Any diverse, any race, any nationality, anything. You feel me? So I'm a people's person. With that being said, I could sell water to a whale, bro. Like, you know, dirt to a worm. So with that being said, I was gonna be something. And like I said, I even went to school for psychology. It was really a test to test my mind, bro, to be honest. If you feel me, just the study of the mind. I wanted to see how far I can learn and gain. You know, I could have been a doctor, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't know what's what. Like, psychologist, you know. But most of not even to talk your head off about it, but more than anything, I just really wanted to help, bro. Like, the younger generation, as like, bro, I would have been cool as a mentor, bro. Like, just at a Boys and Girls Club, making my little money on the side with them, and then probably starting a business, clothing, merch. You know, it's venture off to much more, but yeah, definitely was gonna be something regardless.
Now speak on that a little bit more. Like I said, obviously mentoring the youth. Like, was that something like? Did you experience that as a child, or was like did something you wish somebody would have took you under their wing?
I was about to say, like, man, in my neighborhood, I hit the streets. I jumped off the porch, I'm gonna say, early. Like, and when I say jump off the porch, not necessarily just in a mix, but I'm saying, like, I was walking around my neighborhood at 7, 6 years old, no parents. Now, like, my daughter's 6, I wouldn't dare let her walk around. You feel what I'm saying? But at that age, I was literally walking to the store by myself, going to the rec center, you know, So I just look at life then and now. It's just challenging. So I just feel like it's my duty to be on that type of time. And like I said, man, the kids love me, bro, because I ain't just about to just come crazy talking to y'all. I'm going to give y'all the soft side, and then I'm going to give y'all the truth with it. And like I all little brothers. I got all little brothers. You feel me? I'm the only child on my mama's side, but on my daddy's side, I got 3 little brothers. You feel me? So I always gave them game, and I see the love that they spread, and so I know it's venturing off. Then I go hit the streets, my kids in my neighborhood, you know. Then on the tour, we was in Chicago talking to the kids. So I'm like, oh, yeah, spread. And they invited me to come back. People in Cincinnati saw that and said, damn, I got these kids at this alternative school. Let's see if you can do something in August. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, this done opened up a lot of stuff. So, yeah, man, I definitely big on the mentoring.
What really caught your eye, like, how to see how impactful, like, say, you are to the youth. Yeah. You did a pep rally for Woodrow.
Damn, see, that was started it off.
And it was like... Like the kids went crazy when you came out there. Like shit, I don't think security could have stopped them as much they ran the court.
And they almost shut it down because of that. Like as soon as I came out, the kids was coming, and then my people's telling them back up. Like if you watch that video, they telling them go back, and I'm telling them come on, like,
right?
Man, come on. But they say principal wanted them to stay back for safety. He told me, like, man, I'm telling you this for your safety. But you don't even know, man, I'm the mayor, man. You hear me? I'm the mayor. So it's nothing but love with me, bro. So it was definitely, that was an experience too, man, because it was super love. And I was alumni from Witho, so I'm an alumni. So it was good to just go back and spread love for sure.
Now talk about, you said you got a daughter that's 6. I'm still fathering a daughter at a young age. How did having a daughter impact you?
Man, I was a wild boy, man. I was a wild boy, so I feel like the Most High kind of funny for blessing me with 3 daughters, actually. So, but yeah, it kind of slowed me down, man, in a lot of ways. Like I even treated women different. Not that I was disrespecting women or nothing like that, but like in some cases, I be thinking, I actually sit and think like, damn, but I want somebody to treat my daughter like this. You feel me? And so. They
say God send you daughters when you used to be a wild boy.
That's why I'm saying, man, I deserved it. So it kind of shit me, man. I actually see myself growing in a whole bunch of ways, bro. Like some stuff don't even excite me, bro. Like certain stuff I even watch what I post now. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know I got an audience who actually look up to me for certain stuff. You feel me? What I look like, these going to talk to some kids in Chicago and then come back and I'm posting some videos of a gun or somebody shooting at somebody or something, it just won't add up. I'll be a fraud. Right. So, yeah, man, I kind of watch what I do, and having daughters kind of made me stay level in a certain way towards women, for sure. So,
I want to speak on how you became comfortable in the space you are in now, because when you first came in, I think you said back in school, if you had to do a presentation in front of the class, for sure, you would skip class.
Yeah, I know my boy be listening, man.
So it's like, how do you overcome, like, I guess a sense of stage fright?
Believe it or not, I don't know, man, cause I wouldn't say necessarily stage fright, because I feel like I'm a people's person, right? But like still to this day, bro, I don't go out at all. Like I can't tell you most of these clubs in Cincinnati or even bars, I can't even tell you none of them unless I perform there. I can tell you the name, but I can't tell you how I look. Right. No, nothing, bro. So when I was younger, I don't know, man. I don't know. But what helped, I could say, is just not even thinking about it. Literally, bro. Like when I'm about to perform, I turn into a whole nother person, brother. And I'll be thinking, like, after the show, like, after my shows, I'll be like, damn, I just did that. Like, I just did that. Like, so, I don't know. It's really a feeling that I can't even explain, because it's like I'm talking to my higher self or something. Like, damn, was that me? But when I'm out there, bro, and I'm really rocking, I don't know, bro. It don't even feel like I'm doing it, but it's the love and the energy that just, like, even with my first show, bro, I was so nervous. Man, when I walked out there, they was going crazy. I took my shirt off. You feel me? So I'm like, I don't even know if it's me for real, brother. I don't know, but it's love, bro. It's nothing but love and the energy. So I just go off the crowd, the energy off the crowd, for real.
Nah, that's love. That's dope, for real.
For sure.
So obviously I said we from the same hood, so I said I knew how you was growing up. How did it? I always wanted to get your opinion on this. How did it feel for you personally when they tore down St. Ledger's?
Man, see, look, brother.
Cause I was a landmark in Evanston. I ain't gonna hold you. That was the landmark in Evanston, bro.
Like, I ain't really thought about this too much until I turned probably like 20 years old. But like when it first happened, I don't even know how old I was. I was young, definitely a teenager. But when it first happened, I really wasn't even. I ain't know the significance of the men. I know I'm from here. This my block. I know this. Y'all turning down the building. This the Coliseum. Y'all turning it down. But I didn't really realize it till after the fact, and when they made the new one, and the kids, like, bro, everybody migrated somewhere else for real. You feel me? They don't let a couple people come back, but the old St. Ledger's building had probably like 200-300 apartments
bro,
versus this 25,
exactly.
30 apartments. So it's like the whole hood gone. Not even gone, but it's like, you know. So when we got older, you know, some of the kids still there, like all the rappers, Street, Lil Corn, you know, Treesky, everybody who there still rapping, who was rapping and doing their thing. But it's like, man, them buildings, I feel like even if them buildings were still there, bro, to a certain degree, I feel like a lot of people around would still be alive too, bro, because that building was just, it was protective. It was one way in, no way out, one way out. You feel me? And it's big as hell. Like, my bad, excuse my language too, bro. But you know, you can go in once, go in the back into somebody's apartment, come out through the front on a whole nother street or the side of the block. Like, so I feel like, man, even with the police, even though ain't nobody got nothing to do with nothing, but even if the police come back there, they'll be so lost on where to go first. Yeah. Like, you know, because it's so big. Versus now, it's like, I feel like they had to get it up out of there, bro. They had to get it up out of there for sure. Just for their safety, I guess. But it kind of hurt me, bro. It hurt me for sure. I can't even cap.
Because like I said, that was, like I said, part of your, like, that's something you wanted to bring, hopefully bring your kids back. Like, this is where.
Like, still to this day, I be trying to find pictures to make it like my, you know, my mixtape cover or single cover.
I remember,
stories.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, so. But yeah, STL Stories 2 coming, man. You feel me? I'm going to have STL Stories 2 for sure. That was the first project ever, first EP ever. Got more than 1 million views. Million streams just off 2 songs. There was only 5 songs on the EP. 2 songs got me 1 million streams. So, yep. Definitely love, man. STL forever. The right way.
Oh, well, congratulations. What was it? I think you up to what? Maybe like over 20,000 streams on Spotify?
Yeah.
Maybe you more now.
Yeah, like, Spotify, that's Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Okay. It's I think over 15 million. Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud all together is like 15 million. But if you add all the DSPs, right, like Apple Music and iTunes, or you know, anything else, Amazon Music, Google Music, it's like I'm almost at 30 million. You feel me?
So for you, like, what do you think, like, is the, like, get you to that next level? Like I said, we know you could put on shows in cities, sell them bitches out, rock them shows. Like, what will it take to get you, like, to, let's say, Columbus up the road or Cleveland somewhere and have that same impact? Especially with all, I think you got the views, they got the numbers to back it up.
Yeah, definitely. And Columbus been back and forth with Cincinnati even being a top city. So it's love in Columbus, man. I gotta say I love Columbus, but to even get that bigger impact on man, I just feel like I gotta probably apply myself a little bit more, bro. Like, I'm definitely working. Don't get me wrong, but you know, good ain't good enough, man. And if I'm being honest, I could do more, bro. You feel me? I can maybe post a little bit more. I can maybe drop more projects a year. You feel me? So that's all I'm working on, man. Self-growth. I don't really worry too much about, you know, who the best or what's the lineup or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, man, as long as I'm growing every day, you know, I got a ton of songs in the vault. I'm just trying to structure it. I got the team together now, you feel me? So it's like everything coming together slowly but surely. I'm working on my label, getting my label together, you feel me, brother? So everything gonna come together for sure. And it's mandatory, gotta make sense. It's mandatory, we gon' make it. No, it ain't no questions, for sure. And the net worth, your network is your net worth. So I venture off when I'm going to LA, Atlanta, all these different cities, bro. I lock in with everybody, bro. Producers, radios, the bums on the streets, bro. The janitors, brother. I'm locking
people,
in.
everybody,
literally, brother. So just network for real.
Now, speaking on LA, like I said, I know you spent a lot of time in LA.
Facts.
What were some things that you learned out there that you couldn't probably get from
LA
here?
gonna grab you, like depending on. I don't care what you doing. Matter of fact, I don't care if you model, rap, teach. LA will grab you and take you in, bro. Like I meet people in LA walking on the beach, like on the elevator. I met somebody in LA and they just asked me like, bro, what you do? Just looking at me, I'm like, man, I rap. They like, man, what's your everything? Socials, what's up? What all you need? Like I'm like, dang, bro, that's love, brother. So I feel like LA. Places like LA is more welcoming in a field of your choice for real. In any way, bro. Any way. I done had meetings with millionaires in LA and they get me with they artists. I done had meetings with NFTs, with people who do NFTs and own properties. I got like 4-5 LLCs, you feel me? I link when I go in LA, I'm everything, brother. You feel me? Like it ain't even just rap. It start off rap, but they venture off and take me somewhere else, brother. So I'll be like, oh, yeah. So L.A. is definitely like a second home to me, for sure, for sure. L.A. and Texas, I don't know where I want to, call it home, but in a couple years, I'm definitely, about a year, for real, I'm trying to be there, for sure, like for good. So,
Not sure you gonna get there.
Yeah,
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, brother, the right way, for sure.
So are you signed with anybody? You have a deal with anybody? You all independent?
Nah,
right now?
just independent. Me and my dogs, man. Everything exclusive records. That's the gang, bro. Like I said, I got my own label, G5 Records, when I'm starting on the side. But yeah, everything exclusive records. That's one with right now, independent label. It ain't even nothing. God damn it, we trying to get to the top. Me and my dog Gusto Lamert and Zizix over in I don't want to say the wrong spot, but my dog, he probably in Nigeria. Might be in Nigeria. I don't want to say nothing wrong, but he'll correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we got people on the other side of the world, man, who with us, bro. You feel me? So
who's some artists that you got signed that people need to get hit
man,
to or looking to sign?
My dog, Lil Lonnie. He a walking ticket. We about to fly to Miami. What's so crazy is he just started rapping not too long ago, brother. Probably on like his 5th song by himself, his 5th single. Second single. And people, he already got talks, somebody calling him down right after the Blender Blast on the 14th. Me and him going to Miami to have talks with people for him. You feel me? They calling him, trying to get him to come down. Second single, just like me. You feel me? By my 3rd single, 33, labels was calling. So, like networking, brother. You feel me? My little brother might be the one, you know what I mean? Young Jew the God, Jew the one. Big Me's, man. We got talent, man. NRE, Treeski, like I said, bro. And people from the Cincinnati as a whole, bro. This one thing I can say. Like the youth right now coming up in the city, bro. If people learn how to market themselves right, 100% we got it. We all in the door, for real, for real. We'll be like these big cities, brother. I'm talking about, because I travel, bro. So I get a chance to get to hear everybody, which other cities, they rocking. But, bro, Cincinnati, bro, this the next level, bro. We diamonds in the rough, for real. If we learn how to not be the crab in the barrel or the crab in the bucket, we open some doors, bro.
It's been long overdue, bro. Like, man, the city has so much talent for so long, bro. It's been time for us.
And we said, like, but man, it's easier said than done, bro. So
my motto in life, bro, man, actions speak louder than words. You got to show me. You can say all the shit you're gonna do, but show me
the right way, brother. Like I said, it's nothing for love. I try to push everybody, bro. So I put on for the city when I'm in LA. You feel me? So that's what it be.
Now, obviously, growing up in Evanston, man, like I said you had ups and downs, man. It says you had some tragic times in your life too.
For sure.
How have you managed to overcome all the pain in your life? Not just only with death alone, but you said in Lulu Son that you lost 20 racks.
So you saying everything?
Yeah,
right?
everything. So
like,
how was you able to overcome everything?
Man, really, bro. Just keep going, bro. Like, being from the hood, brother, like, it's treacherous. Even just any aspect I could talk about, from losses to people dying to just opportunities, bro. Like, just keep going, man. Really keep going. Like, it's a lot built up inside of me, brother, that I don't even really express, brother. Like I could be a whole different person, brother, but I try to let the love outdo the hate, or let the love outdo the bad at all times, brother. I'm talking about no matter what it is, I try to think it happened for a reason and think about the good that's gonna come from it, bro. Like, even with deaths, like the Most High might have needed them for something else, cause life after death is real. It's something after this, brother. You feel me? So, but that's a story for another day. You feel me? We'll be right here all day talking about that. You feel me?
Hey,
Yeah,
I got time. I got time. So
nah, for real though, brother. Like I'm a big believer in the Most High, bro. I'm a huge believer, bro. Like, and I feel like, around going back to that time where I told you I was finding myself and the music found me. This another reason, bro. Like I used to pray all the time, bro. Like every day. I'm talking about I was one of them people on Facebook who would post a share or you or die message. Like not even just off the strength. I love the Most High so much, but I'm just sharing it. Like, like, brother, I was that guy and I was praying every day. Wake up, go to sleep before you eat. I'm talking about before you eat a chip, I'm doing something like. Right. And I feel like, man, when I start rapping, it slowly decreased, bro. Like not my faith at all. I still have faith, still love the Most High the same amount, but I feel like me realizing that he was the reason for me being here or me getting this or whatever, because this is what I was praying for. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You feel me? I'm out of school. Show me something, and it came quick too. And I just feel like it was his way of showing me like, all right, yeah, now. And I feel like I kind of, just like, man, situations happen, people dying, me losing money. Soon as I think I'm getting somewhere, a finesse comes somewhere somehow. And it's like, man, and I start praying on it again, man, and finding myself, and I even asked one time, like, man, separate me from nothing that ain't good for me, bro. I was hearing it so much. Right. People, ask God to do that. And I did it, bro. And when I say the actions, what came with that, it wasn't what I was looking for, brother. It wasn't. I swear to God, it wasn't. I don't even swear to God, but it wasn't what I was looking for, bro. I'm talking about I was losing all type of stuff, brother. For real, man. And that's why I say I found myself twice, for real, bro. So like to this day, bro, I don't really even be in too many crowds. I be cool. I'm family oriented. And really, bro, I just want the best for everybody. I'm pushing everybody. That's why I say, man, we gotta get somewhere with it. You feel me? We put in too much time, too much motion, too much everything, bro. So the sky the limit for sure.
That's crazy because, like I said, that's kind of like contradiction of what people assume a rapper to be. Like I said, you don't really go out that much, but with a rapper, like most people think a rapper, like literally. You got to be in the clubs, like I said, shaking hands with DJs and all that stuff.
And don't get me wrong, brother. That's what you supposed to do. So don't take me just saying it and you think, oh, I'm gonna go like TB. Nah, but at the same time, I learned I ain't gonna let none change me, brother. If that's how I am, brother, or that's how I feel, or that's what it is, that's what it is. I can get don't get me wrong, when I'm out of town, I'm out. For sure, anywhere. But when I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that, bro. Now, if I'm in Columbus or Cleveland or somewhere else, I don't know. But in Cincinnati, it ain't it. Like I said, we ain't nowhere like LA to where I feel love. Even don't get me wrong, LA is the capital of the gang culture. So when I say LA, I'm saying Hollywood, guys. Not no in the mix. I ain't saying nothing in the mix. I'm saying Hollywood and the surrounding areas. You feel me? So when I'm in LA and when I'm networking, I feel the love. In Cincinnati, I feel the love too. But I know my guys, you feel me? I know I done been around demons. You feel me? I know people who like, man, I ain't got nothing. I'm about to go get something. You feel me? One way or another. And that ain't stopping me from nothing. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, anything can happen. And I always been that way to where I just not a go out type of guy. So I just feel like not the need to change it. But when I'm out of town, I'm definitely working my hand. For sure, brother.
That's how I feel, to be honest. And honestly, I feel like everybody in the city, like you the one everybody in the city should already know. Like, all right, we got he may not be out, but we know TB got a buzz. Like, so we gotta support him in the city.
And another thing, man, 48 Laws of Power. I read this in a book. I think it was not the 28th law, probably a little lower. But the more you are saying is the less you're gonna be worth. So if I'm already in the city, don't get me wrong, somebody can see me at a gas station. But if I'm in every club every night, why would somebody come to the Blender Bash and come pay $50, $25, $15 to come see, even $15 to come see me? I can go to Evanston right now and go on a block to see him. You feel me? I can go And to the club, I can go to Newport Ultra Lounge. He gonna be in there every Friday. Like, so, you know, I just try to hold my worth, man, my standards, man, let it be known. So catch me when you can.
That's my exact mindset. Like I feel like obviously growing up in the older era, like before the social media, I don't post too much. You ain't gonna see, if you see me out, like you better take a picture because you might not see me again for a few months.
Right, brother. And that's just how it is, man. It ain't nothing crazy behind it. It ain't nothing behind it, man. I just always been that way, brother. Forever, literally.
So out of your long catalog, if you had to say pick one, let's do album. If you had to say one album that you got so far that would describe you to a T, which one is it?
Dang, man, I don't even know. That's crazy, bro, because I play my music out first day, literally. And some songs, what people don't realize is some music that I have, like, take, for instance, my last project, I just dropped Man of the Blender 2. Some songs on there might be 2 years old, bro. Some songs might be fresh, a month, 30 days old. So I say maybe, I ain't gonna say STL Stories just off the strength that it's my first project ever. And on there I'm just straight paying joints on there. I think it was just 5 Zips was the only kind of most up-tempo song on there. So I'm gonna say probably maybe Dark Clouds, bro. Dark Clouds or Man of the Blender. They kind of give me the same wave, but yeah, Dark Clouds. I say Dark Clouds first, Man of the Blender second. Because Man of the Blender was I was in a mode of where, like you said, I had lost my guy. And it was my first official project. You feel me? So I had lost my guy and I was kind of in a stagnant part of my life to where I was really getting over that. And at the same time, trying to seem happy at the same time. You feel me? Like, and I'm the type of person who I'm checking on the people who ain't really doing too good. So when it's time for me in that stuck moment, it's kind of like everybody might not even know how to come at me because you the guy that's, you know, you the one. Like, damn, how we gonna go to the one and try to make him feel better when he the one that's, you know, that guy. So
but sometimes they don't even know.
They never know.
Just give a simple call or text. Like, just check up on me, and that shit, I can mean the world.
And mean the world. Like my guy Lonnie, man. Lil Lonnie, man, this like little bro, man. He like a spin image of me, believe it or not, bro. And we ain't even been knowing each other for like I'm saying, like, cause I'm older than him. I'm saying, like, since a kid. You feel me? Like people since a kid who know me personally, like literally, I know you since a kid, boy. I know you. Like, you feel me? Like, boy, since day one, me and little bro linked. Man, it's been nothing but the matched energy, bro. So, like I said, man, people who check on you and just, you know, you need something or whatever the case may be, man, them people who I cherish for sure, brother, for sure.
Now this is a personal question of mine.
Yeah, for sure. Whatever you got.
You dropped the video of the Buddy story.
Yeah.
Are we eventually gonna get a video of the Buddy story 2 and 3,
bro?
And
listen.
then talk about how did that song come about? That storytelling in that song is crazy.
So Buddy story, man. I'm a big fan of Meek Mill's dropping Tony's story, man. First, it started off with Rico's story with Speaker Knockers. My boy Ash got me hip to that. And then when I first heard, that was the first time I ever heard somebody telling a story while rapping. And I'm like, bruh. And it made me want to go hear the next one. Like, after that, I'm just searching for storytellers. Like, then Meek Mills dropped the Tony story, bro. Once, I'm talking about every year I'm inboxing Meek Mills. Bro, when is the next one coming out? Man. Like, and he'll wait like 4 years before he drop another one. So I'll be stuck. So, man, I'm like, man, you know what? I'm about to go make them. I ain't waiting on Meek. And I made, that's how the first one came about, bro. I made Buddy Story Part 1. And it was crazy, bro. When I dropped that, I'm talking about, that was wild. I ain't even expect that to really go how it went. And then we shot the video. The video got over 100,000 views. So I'm like, oh, yeah, we rocking. But unfortunately, my boy Pistol ended up getting locked up, and he was Lizzo. He was one of the main characters. So it's like, I ain't really want to switch it up and have somebody else play the main character. Then he get out, and then have him go back to it or whatever the case may be. So right now, Buddy Story Part 1, 2, and 3 out, but only the Part 1 video out. But 2 and 3, I'm going to make it a compilation video. And eventually I'm gonna turn it into a movie, bro. You
Got
feel
to.
me? Literally.
Got to.
Yeah, like I'm working on all that, bro. Like I'm working, bro. Believe it or not, I'm working, bro. But, you know, like I said, bro, coming home, it's June. He might be coming home. I mean, it's July. He might be coming home this month, if I ain't mistaken. So we gonna work on that ASAP, get part 1, part 2, and 3, bring it together, drop it as one video. So it might be about 5-6 minutes long. And then come with the movie, bro.
Bro, what was your mindset in the studio that day when you first made that?
I make that at, matter of fact. Actually, what's so crazy, I made that at 2 different studios, bro. It had to be perfect. I made it at Racks, then I made it at Streets, then I think I made it at another studio. I was just trying to perfect it, bro. And then it's like, basically in my mindset, believe it or not, as I'm drawing Buddy up, I'm speaking to myself. But I never told the story of nobody. You feel me? But Buddy, as the beginning, like as I'm giving Buddy introduction, some parts I hyperlize it and just throw stuff in there. But like when I say he dropped out of school, he was in the streets, all he knew was selling drugs. You know, he was fronting people, and then when he got messed up, he was trying to, you know, people was running off and all that. That I was really blaming on me. But then I'm like, nah, I gotta put some crazy twist to this. Like, so then I make him the nephew who really wild, like my sister's son, crazy. Like, then man, really, I just was going, bro. Believe it or not, I was going just as I'm writing, I'm just going, I'm just thinking of it, like, and then everything just came together, bro. I really wrote Buddy Story Part 1. It probably took me, if I wanted to put all my attention on it, it probably would have took like 4-5 days. But that first one, probably took like a month to write all together. Then the second one and third one, I kind of was put my focus on it, so them kind of came a little quicker. But that first one, man, I really I was new to it, brother. Right. You feel me? And I actually love storytelling. I actually love it. So I don't want to end it, but it's to the point where now part 4, somebody got to die. So that's where we at with it, man.
Yeah,
if y'all ain't hit, y'all
the
go
way
listen.
part 3 ended, it's like somebody.
Y'all gotta go get hit, man. So that's where we at with it, man.
Shit, you just in LA, Hollywood, so
yeah,
you gotta,
brother. Yeah,
you said you was in no meetings.
So
you gotta
make something work, man. I don't know, bro. Believe it or not, I've been in the talks of starting a movie with my peoples, man. I don't want to say too much right now, and it end up not happening. Right. So believe it or not, I have been in the talks about turning into a movie, bro. I just want to make sure everything's straight, even if I ain't in it, even if I'm like a background person, a person just in the back at one of the funerals or something. But definitely movie in the works. I'm gonna try to get the video for 2 and 3 first, and then the movie just come take over.
Right. Now that's how you got it.
Yeah, have Buddy Story as the theme music or something on that motherfucker. So that's how we at. That's where we at with it.
I say it took you about 4 to 5 days for Buddy Story. So, what's your process? What is your process in the studio when it comes to just to making music in general? I say it took that long for obviously a story. To tell,
a story.
So, yeah.
See, with music it depends, bro, because I feel like I'm versatile to really go whatever which way, depending on if the song like kind of slow on some like a female or a pain song. I'm gonna come up with that very quick. Just off the strength. Like I said, it be stuff inside me, bro. So I could come up with that. You feel me? Whatever. Even stuff I might not even talk about. Even whether it's with a girl or whether it's, you know, trauma or whatever. But like even if it's some trap music, I could come up with that quick too. But I kind of want to make every bar make sense. See, if I'm going there talking, if I'm coming on here talking crazy, I'm trying to have every bar perfect, and I want every bar like, okay. So when it comes to like a trap or a more up tempo beat, I could get a song done in like 2-3 hours. Don't get me wrong. In 2-3 hours of a session, I could get 2-3 songs if I just go in there and go crazy. But if I really want to make it make sense, I could definitely get 2-3 hours in and come out with a song for sure.
Do you write?
Yeah, I write. I'll try to write everything. I freestyled a couple songs, like Go Off, believe it or not, they got more than 600,000 streams, and that was a song that I freestyled. That was my first freestyle ever, Go Off. Got more than 600,000 streams right now. But that was my first song that I actually freestyled. I ain't gonna say freestyle, but I punched in bar for bar. You feel me? So I say a bar, and then punch me in. Say another bar. So freestyling, but not just go all the way through freestyling.
You prefer writing over punching in like that?
Definitely. I prefer writing just so I know it makes sense before I get in there and waste somebody's time. End up paying for whole plot, and I'm in here really just trying to make it make sense. So, and psychology, is a gift and a curse, bro. Because I will be in there thinking about it way too much to the point I might be like, bro, just do it. And then next thing you know, I go. But I think about it too much. I try to make sure everything makes sense. I try to make sure I line a bar up for the next bar. You feel me? I try to make sure everything just on point. And that's what makes somebody an artist too. I feel like quality over quantity. Don't get me wrong. Today's world, a lot of people can make it just off the strength. I'm talking about cause labels assign you now really just off you having a name. You ain't even really got to rap for real. It's about who you is. Like I say, it's always
you got that following.
Yeah, literally you got a following, man. You can really do anything, bro. So it's like 80% business, 20% talent really now in today's world versus when I was younger and when there wasn't no iPhones or none of that. Like, you feel me? It was like you got to be on the radio. You got to be on the radio, and they not putting you on the radio unless it makes sense or if somebody want to hear it. You feel me? So yeah, man. But my process now really, bro, is just do what I do. Do what's good to me because I got here from me doing that. Yeah. So it ain't about to get here and make a change now. You feel me? So that's where I be at. That's my standpoint really with that.
Nah, it's facts. So we're literally at the halfway point of 2024. What we got planned for the rest of the year? Obviously, no Blender Blast 3
sure.
this Saturday, July 13th.
Man.
What we got after? Obviously, the show at Thompson House. Speak on that too.
House. I'm happy you even brought that up. Blender Bash on the 13th, July 13th, man, on my birthday. That's a movie, super movie. I got the next show, July 27th in Dayton, and then I got another show August 3rd in Louisville, and then the next show back on my side of town is August 17th. That's a whole lineup crazy. That's an East Side party. I think that's nothing but really, I ain't gonna say nothing but East Side artists on there, but it's a lot of East Side artists on there who all really got motion. So I know that's gonna be a super movie too. But outside of just shows, bro, I'm trying to just release as much music as I can. I got a collab EP with me, Gusto Lemert, who I was telling y'all about earlier from LA. My boy Chicken P from Milwaukee. That's about to drop any day. I got my own project that I'm about to drop in July. Maybe at the end of July, I'm about to drop my own project. Then I told you I got a couple artists who I'm gonna drop a project on my record label, G5 Records. I got a compilation mixtape that I'm about to drop with a few artists who with the label ain't even with the label, and who just, just all my guys on there. So yeah, man, just trying to release as much music as possible, bro, and just show the world we the ones, bro, the right way. So the rest of the year, nothing but work. Every single day I'm putting it towards something, brother, in some type of way, literally.
And at the end of the day, what do you like? Obviously, you see yourself at the top. What does the top look like for you?
What the top look like for me, man? Top look like, man, wealthy, man, happy, man, just surrounded by love, surrounded by genuine people. And really just in a door, like I said, I'm working on my label. So if I got artists, even before the artists, even though myself though, with just myself, just me being maxed all the way out, bro, dropping music that people can enjoy to listen to. You feel me? Not just what everybody else doing. Dropping good music. Quality music, yeah. Literally quantity over quality, like you said, dropping great music, record label, studio, we pushing merch, we got everything. I'm getting the LLC and the properties and my business is going on the side too. Everything looking right, bro. Everything shaping right. So if I'm in a position to where I can help people get up with me and win too, yeah, man, shit, we in a dough. Because, people don't forget that, bro. I got people that come up to me from stuff that I done did back in 2018 and be like, bro, you when you did that, you made me take this serious, and now I've been doing this, and I'll be like, dang, so you paying attention? Okay, now I know who listening, bro. So that type of feeling, man, it give me a rush, man. I love that. So that's where we at with it, man. The top is the top for sure.
You still got the vending machine?
Still got the vending machine, bro. I got a vending machine sitting in my mama garage, literally. I bought it. I spent $1,200 on this vending machine and ain't touched it, bro. I plugged it up, made sure it worked, and ain't did nothing else with it. So, but I'm waiting to get my studio, because when I get the studio, I've been trying to work out stuff for getting in this other little probably laundry master son, but I just gave all that up. I'm gonna get a studio, put it in my studio. You feel me? And when artists come, the biggest artists who come to the city, who come to rock with me, hey, I might have this. It might be a hood vending machine. Ain't no telling. You feel me? So he might get rich off vending machines, man. But that's the route, man. It's a lot going on, bro. It's a whole bunch, brother. I might forget something talking about what's going on, like, real.
Nah, but keep everything going, man. Like I said, keep going. Keep doing your thing, man. Proud of you.
Sure, proud of you too, brother. We from the same spot, brother. You feel me? You been at this for a minute, brother. And we need people like you. You feel me? Who show love, brother. You, Nella D. Like I just said this in an interview out there. Like, bro, it's people out here who actually show love behind the scenes, bro. Like you, I feel like you one of the biggest ones. And I ain't just saying this because you hear or because you want to hear this either, brother. But like you one of the ones, like, brother, even with me. You feel me? Grasping and love and really show that love. Not just bias, though. Not just bias. You going to give it to them how it is, brother. So, like, people like you need to be celebrated, bro. And I'm giving you your flowers while I'm up here on your podcast, brother. This is my second time up here, bro. And I ain't even know y'all was right here. You feel me? I would have been here, bro. So, you feel me? You showed out and gave me nothing but love since day one, bro. So, like I said, big ups to people like you, Nella D, DJ Fresh. I rock with DJ Fresh, too. You feel me? It's a lot of people. I don't want to miss no names, but definitely big ups to all y'all for sure.
Nah, I appreciate that, man.
Right way.
I got in this, man. I just want to put on for the city for real.
Yeah, love, bro. And my people's been told you, Malik, your peoples, he been saying like, brother, you better link with my peoples. I'm like, word, what? He's like, man. Then he showed me. I'm like, brother, dude, been showing me love, bro, forever. He like, yeah. I'm like, man, say no more. We gotta mandatory make that happen, brother.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I got a story to tell. Like, it's a lot of stuff I do behind the scenes that people in the city may not even know is me. Like, I got wait till I tell my get on the pod to tell my story. But I got something coming. Yeah,
I'm gonna be the first one here. Like they don't even know, man. You got stuff in the works that you just told me y'all working on getting. I don't want to drop the ball yet, but y'all getting y'all stuff set out of there where y'all gonna do something for the city, where the city come in and and I don't want to give up y'all drop yet, but. Like I told y'all, it's going to take over the city. That's a fact, bro. When y'all do that, it's going to take over the city. I don't want to give up the surprise, like I said, but lock in with my boy, Terran Bland, man. Make sure y'all lock in because when that drop, ball game, brother.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the love, brother. Man, tell everybody where they can find you at, man, everywhere.
Man, everything, Roadrunner TB. That's on all social media. That's my social media handle for everything. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Roadrunner TB. Twitter, X, all that. And on all DSPs, Apple Music, all that, just search Roadrunner TB, and there you go. We in the dough. The right way, man.
Blender Bash 3, July 13th, this Saturday, Madison Live, man. Make sure I get y'all tickets everywhere.
Pay at the door, too.
Or you can pay at the door, too. So, hey.
Right way.
Nah, man, appreciate my brother TB coming back in and rocking with me, man. This has been The Bland Conversation right here, 102.3 The Beat, TheBeatCincy.com. As always, I'm your host, The Terran Bland. Till the next time, we out.
Yes, sir.